Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For everybody who's new here, my name is Vanessa, I'm 24 years old and I do makeup as a hobby on YouTube and Instagram. I will put all my socials down below. Please go and follow me on Instagram. There are a lot of makeup looks that are not on YouTube, so if you're interested in that, just go ahead and follow my Instagram account. As you can see, I have this glitter cut crease in green, my favorite color, going on using 4 palettes. Mainly I'm using the Carnival 3 Love Tahiti by Be Perfect and Stacey Marie. And then just like some other palettes like the Pastels palette from Beauty Bay to blend out. It's a pretty nice palette, helps you, you know, get like a nice fade and stuff like that. And for the glitters, I went into different Caribbean palettes. If you're interested in that, just please keep on watching. Alright, my eyes are already primed. And I used the P. Louise in the Rumor 3. It's a pretty good eye base, skin color. We're gonna start off with the first blending brush. You could also use like the Morphe M506 or something like that, something pretty small that can fit like into the crease, especially if you have a hooded eye, like me. And we're gonna start off with the first shade, and that's Forest right here. Love this shade. And we're gonna start creating an outer V by stamping and then like creating it pretty much into the crease. And we're building up the shape first, and then we're gonna do the blending. So the outer V is supposed to look like this. I'd like to have the pigmentation even on all parts so I don't have to do that afterwards. Just like that. Color switch right here, cleaning up the brush. Dipping into Bamboo, which is also a very nice shade. It's very unique. I love it so much. And then we're just gonna blend the edge. But again, we are pretty much just creating the shape right now. So I just want to see where the colors are supposed to go. I want this to be like pretty lifted. Like I want this to be like just like how it is on this side. Based on the fact because I feel like it just looks good on me. I never really do round shapes. And then I go into the Beauty Bay Pastels palette. I haven't used this that much. Probably this is the first time using it on camera. You have like pretty much rainbow colored pastel shades that will help you blend out darker shades like the green right now. You could definitely use the more turquoise one, which leans a little bit more towards the blue, or like this really nice lime green one. And I've decided to use this one. And I will fill my brow bone with that pretty much. It's very pretty. And I do feel like these colors really match. If you do not have this palette, just use a lime green or something very like light. Could also be a yellow. Just something that's lighter than, or a white, because it's gonna mix with the green and then it's gonna turn a little bit greenish, like a very pale green. That's what the white would do, or a shimmer if you want to. I pretty much have the green blended right here. Pretty much just covering up the eyeshadow base. Alright, so now since we got the shape, we're gonna go back into the darkest shade in the palette, which was Forest, and intensify the crease. And then when we think we have the shape, and I'm still not being very blended, it's gonna pretty much blend out right away. Bamboo, which was the second shade. And I'm really packing this on so that I can fade the green out pretty well. And like I said before in my videos, first of all, the shades, all shades just match. Like it's a very cohesive palette. No matter what you use, it's gonna blend out and it's gonna look good. Like any color combination you could think of, that palette is not gonna let you down. Like it's dope. It's amazing. And this is all I want to do right now, because we're gonna deepen this outer corner on this side with the black in the palette, but we're gonna do this afterwards. What I'm gonna do now is pretty much remove the inside of the eye, like the inner corner and all this here, to pretty much create my cut crease. And for that, like I always do, I use a Q-tip and a makeup remover that is oil free, because it's gonna be easier to lay down the product. And then I'm trying to look straight forward into the mirror and see like how high this one is. This one is always higher than that one, based on the fact that this eyelid is different from that one. So I'm going to cut this a little bit higher, and I want it rounded towards like the outer corner, so I'm just dragging this down like so. Let me know in the comments if you like this angle with the camera, because if yeah, then I will continue using sort of that angle, if that makes sense. And then I use this brush, what I always use for my, you know, eye base and stuff, and I'm just patting down the rest product so that there is somewhat a base before I come with the cut crease. For my cut crease, everybody on this channel who watches me on a regular pretty much knows I love the cut crease canvas from Makeup Revolution. They discontinued that. I cannot purchase this online, so I did go into the stores here in Germany and bought the Revolution Conceal and Correct, Color Corrected Concealer, looking like so. And this is in the shade white. It's creamy, it sets itself a little bit. It's almost better than the cut crease canvas, so you're missing out. Like, it's a better option as the P. Louise because I can go into the store and buy it. I would have to order the P. Louise, and since I find this concealer better than the P. Louise, I haven't even reordered my P. Louise in white, so I can actually go ahead and cut my crease. And for that, I'm pretty much starting where the inner corner is. I'm using a magnified mirror to actually really see where I'm placing down the product. I'm using a very light hand though, so if you have a lot of product on your brush and you use a heavy hand, you will not lay this down evenly, and then it's gonna look like it's sitting on top of your skin. This is where we're at, and now we're pretty much gonna fill in the outer corner with bamboo and just make it like, I would tell you pretty much what my struggles were, because I did have some struggles finishing this off. I'm using this Morphe brush. This is the Morphe M152. I'm digging into forest, and I'm pretty much ending the outer corner, and I'm blending this into the crease, like where the product is laid down. And I want the darkness to go right here, and I want this to be really V-shaped. Like, I really want a V shape, so I'm pretty much gonna create this with the brush. As you can see, we're gonna blend the edges, of course, and then I cleaned off the brush and I dipped into clay. It's such a pretty color. It's like brown, almost like baby poopish, kinda, I don't know. it's just a nice shade, all right? And I filled this in, and this blends so good. The formula of that particular shade is insane. It lays so flat and smooth, doesn't have fallout. Yeah, it just didn't give me any issues. And I was about to leave it like that because I feel like those two colors together just looked so great. I decided to do some glitter because I'm very much into the Kara Beauty glitters lately. Any look that I do is one palette mixed with one Kara Beauty palette where it's a shimmer shade inside that I seen and I just really wanted to try out, and that's pretty much this look as well. And then I had a problem with cleaning this off because I felt like this like wouldn't blend that well, so I did have this great idea to use Tropics, and Tropics was this light, like really kind of, to me that was like a true green, and I put this like this, but it didn't blend that well, so then I went on top and pretty much used bamboo on top again and just blended it then with the glitter. Like, I wish it would have worked like this. I just don't know how to blend this, honestly. So I just covered it back up. But I'm gonna do the same steps because I'm pretty sure that you still was able to see the lighter green. I tried to blend it. For the inner corner, I've also used a different shade. Sand, this one right here, just on the inner corner. I didn't even need to do that, but I did, so I'm just gonna do this as well. Also, the color combination is really pretty, but we're gonna dip into the glitters, and I'm gonna talk you through what glitters I've used so that okay. I recently filmed a look with the Life of Fiesta palette from Kara Beauty, and what I did was I've used this glitter shade right here, super stunning. It just started separating on the lids, which I didn't really like that much, but it was okay. So I wanted to use this one so bad, and I felt like it would fit, and it's so pretty. But then I needed a shade that would pretty much fit to the rest, like a darker, like a turquoise or anything like that. So I thought, let's go into the Girl Scout palette, also from Kara Beauty, which is stunning. I did a video on that as well, I will link it. And I thought I can use the green, but as you can see, the green is a little bit lighter. I wanted it to be like darker. So then I thought, like, what green glitter shades do I have that would actually fit that, like, somehow. And then I realized that I have the Makeup Revolution Chill palette, which pretty much has this dark turquoise glitter shade. And obviously I wanted something that's more like into that forest green, but I didn't have that. So the outer corner is actually dark turquoise, which you can see in the screen. Yeah, you can even still see it like in the screen. And it looks stunning. Don't even fight me on that, that looks stunning. So therefore, I'm sorry if I have 3 palettes to use for the glitters, but that's just what it is. We're trying to make it work here on this channel, so we're gonna start off with the first glitter, which is pretty much this one from the Life of Fiesta palette, and the NYX Glitter Glue. I do not really know if I like this glue that much. I haven't used this in a very long time. I did buy this because I like the loose glitters from NYX, but I feel like it just, other glitters, it made my eye look. I did a pink winged cut crease, and I put glitter on that, and it started separating and started to look very, very bad, which almost like messed up the look. So I'm pretty sure I haven't even posted that yet, even though it was very nicely, like the work and the detail and stuff, it was very sharp and very nice. One of a Kind is the glitter shade that I'm using in the Life of Fiesta palette, and I'm just stamping this on and it's so pretty. But with this glitter, for example, it applies nice, easy, it's just dope. And it applied pretty fast. And now we're gonna put some more on the green, where we're gonna use from the Girl Scout palette the lighter green, and then we're finishing off with the turquoise. Let me lace down the green. Pot had a stunning green shade, and the glitter in it, like the reflect and stuff, it's super cute, you will see. Ah, it looks so pretty. And I'm placing this down, and then we will blend this into the brown a little bit, like just tapping it on top of the edge. And then I have to dip into the black shade into the I forgot to deepen the outer corner. Black Beach. And I patted this on like right into the outer corner right here and just deepened it so I have some depth in the eye look. And then I blended this towards like that V shape that I wanted to have and just drag this out like that. And then we're gonna blend the outer parts, obviously. Glitter glue. And then we're using the turquoise in the Chill palette. And that is called Bud. It's stunning. I have to make a different look with this Chill palette because I've done one and Makeup Revolution actually reposted this on Instagram. You can see this on Instagram as well. Yeah, so I'm picking this up now and just placing this. And this leans more into like a navy blue than actually a turquoise, so that's why, I don't know, I feel like with that palette, I get it that it's supposed to be like cannabis inspired, but I wish it would have leaned a little bit more into the greens instead of like the teals and turquoise, navy blue. And with this brush, which is pretty much empty, there's not really that much product left on it, I will blend the outer corners, but overall it's pretty even. So now we can close all these palettes and do the lower lash line, and then I will do my face and come right back. For the lower lash line, I primed the lower lash line with the P. Louise Eye Base, and then I used Forest, pretty much like what we did with the outer corner, Forest, Bamboo, and then from the pastel color, from the pastel palette, the green. And that's pretty much it. And I want to clean off because, you know, when I do my face and stuff, so I kind of want to clean this up a little bit. I feel like if you use makeup remover, it's just literally gonna remove like whatever, if you have primer on already. So just use either primer to do this or a lotion. There we go. Alright, I will go do my face. I'm not gonna film the face and then I will be right back. Alright, you guys, I am back. This is the finished look. I will literally give you, now there you can see the turquoise. From the front it doesn't look that turquoisey, so it's fine. I put some lashes on that were from Wish. They look like that, pretty dramatic. I did shorten them because the band is pretty long, but I do need lashes that are like that, so it actually fits. They were such a hassle to put on. I literally messed it up because I had a black lash glue, then I had to put like some liner on top so it doesn't look, messed up. I did use the New Neutrals lipstick from Revolution Pro, New Neutrals collection. I love the formula of these. I have like 3 of them. This is in the shade Rumba, and I have Lati, which is a very nice nude, and Vamped, which is a super dark red-ish color. I want to film a look with that, doing like a very vampy look. If you're interested in that, just please let me know in the comments down below, or give the video a thumbs up. We are literally at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this didn't take too long. If you want to support and help my channel out, please comment down below, give the video a thumbs up, and obviously hit the subscribe. You will not regret. We're having a lot of fun on this channel, and I mean that by heart. So head over to Instagram to see this look posted on Instagram as well, and other looks that are not on YouTube. Tell your friends about me. I don't know, just support. I would really appreciate that, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.